Hello everyone, welcome to my video today. Thank you to my subscribers for subscribing. Let's watch this video here. I will show you the secret of Polyglot Luca Lampariello. I will show you the secret methods of Luca Lampariello. You have a video here on this channel, Babel channel. There's a video of Luca Lampariello where he shows his secret method. In this video here, in this 5-minute video, Luca Lampariello will show his secret method for teaching people and how people can learn a language. Here is the secret methods of Luca Lampariello.
My name is Luca Lampariello.
In this video, you will watch the secret methods of Luca Lampariello. Learn a language with a true expert. The Spanish Masterclass. Learn a language with a true expert. The Spanish Masterclass. Polyglot and language coach Luca Lampariello gives a Spanish class to Harun. He gives a Spanish class to Harun, a student who's about to go to Cuba. Luca focuses on the techniques Harun will need for his studies rather than simply diving into Spanish grammar and vocabulary. More top tips from Luca on how to learn words in a new language can be found here. What is this? Let's see what the fuck is this. Babel Magashit. Babel Magazine. Babel Magashit. Babel Magashit. How to learn words quickly and effectively in any language. Luca Lampariello, an expert language scammer who dedicated much of his adult life to language studying and coaching. Blah 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 bullshit. Blah blah bullshit. Blah 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 nonsense. Let's see. I will show you here his special techniques. The special methods and special techniques of Luca Lampariello. He will teach someone how to speak Spanish or how to learn Spanish. It says here Luca focuses on the techniques Harun will need for his studies rather than simply diving into Spanish grammar and vocabulary. He will tell him some methods instead of telling him some Spanish grammar and vocabulary. Let's take a look at the video. I will show you how he teaches him Spanish. I will show you how Luca Lampariello will teach you Spanish, and I will show you the secret of his special techniques and special methods. I will show you the special methods of Luca Lampariello and his special techniques. I will show you the secret that everyone has been looking for a long time. I will show you the secret.
My name is Luca Lampariello. I'm Italian and I work as a language coach. A language coach helps people figure out what the best method for them or way for these students is to learn a language by themselves.
He will find the best method for a student to learn a language. He will find the best way or the best method for a student to learn a language. And now he's speaking English. He's speaking English. Let's see what will happen in this video. Let's see what will happen here in this video of Luca Lampariello.
Basically, we're going to do a master class in Spanish. We're going to spend the best method for them or way for these students is to learn the language by themselves. Basically, we're going to do a
Basically, we're going to do a master class in Spanish. We are going to do a master class in Spanish. Let's see how he do his master class in Spanish.
Class in Spanish. We're going to spend a few hours getting into the mechanics and dynamics of language learning.
I'm trying to learn Spanish because I'm going to Cuba in 3 weeks' time. I'm coming from a place where I've never properly formally learned a language before.
What I hope to achieve is to change his mindset, to tell him, man, you can do it, and this is how you can do it. The first tip is actually to clarify the students' objectives and goals. It's really important because it gives you a direction of what, how, and when to do something. The course in this masterclass is basically going to hinge on your answers. If your goal is to learn Spanish fluently in the long run, we're doing something. If the goal is to be able to communicate and enjoy your trip, that's another matter. Imagine being in a city, you want to reach another city, and you have to understand where you're going. Otherwise, you just start the journey.
Look here, he wrote some goals and he write it in English. Well, he just writes some tips in English. He writes some tips in English. And now he's also speaking in English. Here I took a screenshot of it. It says, goal, learn as much as you can before my trip to Cuba. Just some bullshit nonsense tips, just some bullshit nonsense advice and tips, and in English. He teach him Spanish by giving him some bullshit advices in English. Teaching him Spanish by giving him bullshit advices in English. Bullshit scammer coach Luca Lampariello.
Go and you get lost. The second most important step is actually to get input. People want to speak as soon as possible, but I think in order to speak, you have to understand. So the very first thing is to get comprehensible input that they can consume in order to get their...
This whole time he's speaking in English. He say that he will teach him Spanish, but he's speaking in English the whole time. The whole time he's speaking in English, then he say that he will teach him Spanish.
To a great level and start speaking. How and where can you listen to Spanish?
I was looking at downloading some podcasts to listen to Spanish through that, and of course, using like Babbel and learning online.
And of course using Babbel. Of course using Babbel. Because this is on the channel Babbel. Because this is on the channel Babbel. Then you say that he's using Babbel. Like, what the fuck is this kind of fucking joke, man?
Build your listening comprehension in a progressive way. So my advice would be to go back and use as much as you can what is called comprehensible input, which is basically audio with texts. So you can use any platform that has text that you can read.
He's speaking in fucking English. He's speaking in fucking English, this American clown. This American scammer clown called Luca Lampariello is speaking in English, then he say that he will teach him Spanish. He say he will teach him fucking Spanish, then he's speaking in fucking English. He's speaking in fucking English, this American fucking scammer, man. This is a special method, speaking in English, teaching him Spanish, speaking in English.
Understand, and then you have audio. It's really important to know what to do and how to do it, but when to do it is extremely important. People say, I have or I don't have time. The truth is that you create time according to your priorities.
He teach him Spanish, speaking in English. That's amazing. That's amazing. First time I know that you can learn Spanish by someone speaking English to you. First time in my life I know or find out that you can learn Spanish when someone is speaking to you in fucking English. First time in my life I know or find out that you can learn Spanish by listening to some clown speaking English. First time I know or find out that it's possible to learn Spanish to listen to a clown speaking English.
Help students plan their time to learn a language according to their goals. First question, how much time do you think you can create for Spanish every day?
I think an hour in the evening.
You have to try to do something every single day. Preparing beforehand allows you to actually have a plan of action that you can actually execute. Normally, I show students that they can communicate and they can start using the language from the very beginning. Me llamo Luca, ¿cómo te llamas tú?
Me llamo Harun.
Arun, ¿de dónde eres?
Soy de Inglaterra,
Inglaterra.
la norte de Inglaterra.
Sí, el norte. ¿De dónde? ¿De qué ciudad? Even if you know almost nothing, you can learn a few words and you can start.
Only ask him few questions. Only ask him few questions in Spanish. And the rest of the time he's speaking English. Only ask him few questions in Spanish and the rest of the time he's speaking in fucking English.
Words in a conversation with a nice person, talking about things you like or talking about personal things. You have to get the information across. That's all that counts.
Yo he vivido en España
Sí.
cuando yo he tenido 7 años.
In Latin, they used to say verba volant sed scripta manent, which means that spoken words fly away and written words stay. You have learned today the word enfermo, right? Now, probably in a few hours, you will not remember this. You know, you think, yeah, of course I'm going to remember it. It's very probable that you're going to forget it. But maybe if tomorrow you review it, then you will keep forgetting it, but less quickly. Make sure.
He's speaking English the whole fucking video. He's speaking in English the whole fucking video. Only he will say few words in Spanish or few questions and answer in Spanish. Only few words or few questions answer in Spanish. And the whole video is speaking in fucking English. That's how he teach him Spanish, by speaking in English. What kind of fucking joke is this?
We have a conversation, you speak the language, whatever, you always have some kind of device that helps you jot down the things that you're learning on the fly and reuse and review these words. That's extremely important for your memory. Piece of paper and a phone, and you can use the combination of these two to jot down all the things that you're going to remember. And when you have a great conversation, the very first time you land there, then you will want to have another conversation, and you will come back here to Berlin and you're going to say, I want to learn Spanish, man.
I feel pretty excited to take everything that I've learned today and actually really put it into practice. The whole ideas of scheduling and stuff, and some really simple but effective ideas have kind of been brought into my mind. I felt like I was being taught how to learn a language, not just being taught a language.
Learn with the scammer expert. Learn with the scammer expert, Luca Lampariello. Learn with the scammer expert, Luca Lampariello, and with the scammer app, Babbel. The scammer app, Babbel, and the scammer expert, Luca Lampariello. Scammer app, Babbel, and scammer expert, Luca Lampariello. And that guy who is Luca Lampariello in the video, I don't know if he's also working with them. That's why he said that you should use Babbel. It's just bullshit. He's speaking in English the whole fucking video. Only he said few words and few questions and answer in Spanish. The whole video speaking in English, and then he would just say few words and few answers and questions, like few questions and answer in Spanish. And it's just a lot of editing. It's full of edit and bullshit. Just bullshit. Bullshit, man. So now you know the special techniques of Luca Lampariello. Now you know the special techniques and special method of Luca Lampariello. He will teach you Spanish by speaking English. He will teach you Spanish by speaking English. He will teach you every language by speaking English. He will just speak in English and then he will give you some advice only. And maybe he will say few words or few questions and answer in the language. He will just say few words and few question and answer in Spanish. And the rest of the time he's speaking in fucking English. Just a fucking joke, man. Because he is from the fucking USA, this fucking shithole scammer. This fucking shithole scammer called Luca Lampariello. He's from USA. He's only fluent in English. And the rest of the language, he just pretend to speak them. Maybe he know few beginner stuff. But it's all bullshit. He can only speak English fluently. He's from the fucking USA, this American scammer. This American scammer called Luca Lampariello is from USA. He's only fluent in English. And the other language, he's just editing and faking his videos. Editing, faking, reading from a script and practice few beginner stuff. And here is his special techniques. His special techniques teaching someone Spanish. Then he will just speak English the whole time. He will speak English the whole time and explain a lot of things in English and speak like only speaking in English. And then he will say few things in Spanish only. He will speak English the whole time. Then he will just say few questions and answers. Just few questions and answers he memorized. He memorized few question and answers. Luca Lampariello, he just memorized few questions and answers and few words that he will use for the video. He just memorized few questions and few answers and few words that he will use for the video. He's full of bullshit. First time I see someone teaching Spanish by speaking English. First time I see someone teaching Spanish by speaking English. And I'm sure he do same with all the language. He will speak English and then he will say that he's teaching you Spanish or Italian or German or French or Portuguese or whatever. He will speak English and then he will say that he is teaching you another language or that you have to study by yourself. He will just give you some advice, or you need to listen something in the language. You need to listen to some podcast. You need to use this Babbel app, or you need to use another app. He will just tell you to listen to some podcast or use some language learning app or watch some videos in the language or read some book in the language. He will just give you some bullshit advice. He will give you advice in English, but he will not teach you anything. He will just give you some advice in English. He will not teach you anything. If he teach you something in another language, then he will just teach you few beginner words or few sentence or few questions and answers. If you teach you something in another language, it will only be few questions and answers. He's just full of bullshit. And then the rest of the time he will speak in English, just bullshit. Bullshit. American scammer Luca Lampariello. American scammer Luca Lampariello. Fucking shithole scammer. Teaching you Spanish by speaking English. 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 This fucking American shithole clown Luca Lampariello, fucking shithole.